everybody. So the market skyrocketed. It just through the sky, and mostly due to the news about potential resolution of Iran conflict. It is probably coming in earlier than most of the people expected. So the initial reaction to the news was crypto bounce during the weekend. And that is a sign market is reacting to the good news pretty quickly. And then bounce look like short squeeze or short covering, meaning a lot of algos close the short position instantaneously based on the news came in, the potential resolution of Iran conflict. That is the initial reaction when the news came out and the market bounced. And the market bounced pretty strongly. So that is the sign, the first time the market showed. And then followed about a few hours ago, the pretty precise and concrete plan of the resolution, and which seems like coming in soon, not a month, maybe a couple of weeks, and from President Donald Trump. And description of the current Middle East situation and forward projection is pretty much compelling, and that's more than many people's expectation, because it's not only between Israel, US, and Iran. It's about Middle East region. So the world is happy with that news. Of course, it's not yet concluded. So there is still uncertainty whether net action, maybe Iran disobey the regional decision to sign in on the Abraham Accords. Maybe it happens, maybe not. And if finally every country in the Middle East, and maybe a couple of them, and signing, but including Iran, signing the term together, maybe it's inducing the new world. Maybe it's the very historical moment for the earth, because we've been fighting thousands of years, and maybe tens of thousands of years, or maybe hundreds of thousands of years. We've been fighting together, each other, for some reason, for this justice, for the both sides, or all sides, and everybody has a different justice. I think that is important thing, that we have diversity within us. But it's not good to fight over diversity. However, market is happy with the news, and looks like it's basically a short covering, and it makes market rip higher. But anyhow, bull market isn't dead. That is proved. This is proved, and buy the dip strategy is still working. So someone who buy the dip, regardless of a lot of pessimistic narrative announced from all sides, they win. So I'm looking forward to see this month, and positive, no turning around from aggressively from here. This is the last week of May, and May is up. If it doesn't have bear market, and it's proved, almost proved, May is almost over, positive, even strongly positive. And this is great achievement so far. So that's my message today. Thank you for listening. I love you guys. Good luck with you. And I see you in the next episode. Peace.